Yeah, I'm Adebisi Bepo, the seventh born of Baba, David Adebisi Bepo, and I'm his last child. He calls me LB. Yeah, Baba, my father. I'm happy to be one of his children. I really thank God for that honor. And a major thing I would say about Baba is that he doesn't joke with any moment. He makes a big deal out of everything. Our birthdays, so many milestones, graduation or whatever. Baba majors on it a lot. He makes it so big. I remember when I first cooked for him. I cooked amunu tutu. And I don't even know how the soup tasted, but I know that Baba was so happy. He carried the food and was like, Jesu mi o se, LB mi sonje fún mi. It means, Father, I thank you. Thank you, Jesus. My LB cooked for me. It makes it a big deal, as in it doesn't joke with any moment, and that has stayed with us. So even for birthdays, no matter what, we all gather together and celebrate. That is a major thing Baba left with us. We love to celebrate, we love to dance, sing, and make every moment count. My father was a wonderful father, and I really miss him so much. I remember that morning, 27th April 2022, around past 7, when I got the call about Baba's death. I dreaded the call because the previous night we had a prayer meeting and Mama had called that Baba was behaving somehow, he lacked blood and all. So we just prayed and we hoped that by the next morning we would get him something and all. But that night, I remember I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. In the middle of the night, I woke up and I was like, will Baba wait till morning? Will he still be alive till morning? And when I got the call, when I saw the call from Stamoji first, I knew it was about Baba. I was scared to pick the call. And I eventually picked, and she just told me that I just called Momo. Momo ni Baba o down mo, Baba o down mo. In my heart, I was, but I was trying not to believe it. So she dropped the call, and I just looked up to heaven like, God, is this really happening? And after some time, I got another call that confirmed that it was gone. That was from Momo. I tried calling her. She didn't pick at first. I think she later picked, and she just said, Baba yin low. And that was really, I still remember those words in my mind. Baba yin low. And, at first, I didn't even know how I felt that moment. But I knew, I was like, wow. I never knew the day would come this soon. Baba is gone. And the first thing I said was, God, you are my God. My father, Adebisi Bepo, was a wonderful man. He was a family man. And I would say two major instances that is personal to me about him. The first one was about when I was diagnosed asthma. I was like 3 years or 5 years old then, and it got to him a lot. And I remember one of those attacks that he said, Oluwa mi, Oluwa mi. Kasma eko kuro lara LB mi ko bosara mi. I was laid on the couch in the sitting room, but I heard what he said. He just wanted me to be fine. I know it got to me a lot that, this man. And all through their attacks and everything, he would cry at times. He would pray, God, please, don't let my Diola die.
You are. And today I can say it again and again. It's a major testimony for me because Jesus healed me totally of asthma. And for over 15 years, I've not had asthma attack. I remember when he noticed that I stopped having attacks. He was really happy. He was like, wow. Oluwa mi o ṣeun. Baba is easily grateful. And he voices it. He would say it like, Father, I thank you that my Diola is healed of asthma. And the second thing I would say was the first time I started menstruating as a girl. I remember I got home from school. I was in the junior school then. Of course, I know what menstruation means. I know it. I've read it. I was taught, and I have 5 sisters. So you understand. So I remember I got home that afternoon, and I went to, and that's how Baba is. You are free with him. You're not shy with him. You are free to express yourself. And I remember telling him and Momo then that that was what I told him. I still remember. And it was like, wow, my LB. He lifted me up and was like, LB me dobiri.
Agbára nípa tí ó ti lè fi tẹ orí ohun gbogbo bá fún ara rẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan látọ̀run wá ti fún ẹ pé kọ̀wé rẹ̀ láti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ ìbùkún ní fún àwọn òkú tó sùn nínú Olúwa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀mí wí pé tí wọ́n sinmi kúrò nínú lálàá wọn Olúwa ṣàánú fún wa Olúwa ṣàánú fún àdúrà Olúwa.
So Baba went to the backyard after putting me down in the joyful mood, and he went to kill a chicken. That's how he did for all of us. Like, wow. To celebrate the fact that I'm now a woman. And he ensured that I got the part of the chicken I wanted. Baba took every moment very, very seriously. In my mind, unconsciously, he did something to me like, this man, every time. So you're always eager to tell him anything that happens to you. You want to tell him because Baba would make it so big. Baba was a loving father. And I would say this, that Baba was a present father. Baba Adebisi Bepo, Oshobukola, Ajimubitanroro, Oshupa Leki, Amororo Loju Agbo. He was a present father, a very loving and caring one. Sunreo.